Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Hope you guys are having a great day today. We're going to be taking a look at Leoric today. Personally, I think he's in a fantastic spot. And he's probably one of the best counters to Garrosh that you can get in the game. There's a few. I mean, you have Tightness that can deal percentage-based health damage really easy. You have Cassia at level 20, wherever she is on my list right here, that can completely ignore his whole passive if you get to the late game. So there's definitely some interesting characters in here that might be able to whittle him down, but I'm thinking that Leoric might be the most consistent and easiest one to play, considering he can always deal that percentage-based health damage with his W and completely ignore that armor effect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the Haunted Mines today. I am trying out some different microphone settings where I can talk as soft as I want to, or as loud as I want to, and it stays relatively the same because of the limiter. At least that's the plan. If it doesn't sound quite right, we'll take a look at it. I took pictures of my mixer and my compressor prior to doing this, so at least I can go back if this doesn't work out. We were on the Haunted Mines last video too, huh? We should be pushing in with Sylvanas no matter where Sylv goes. Because she, of course, can disable the towers and we can get some siege at the beginning of the game, but not if she stands still. And not if the team doesn't come to support. Nova's up here now, too. Maybe we should just bail. I think that I don't know what I want. Do we want block versus this team? Block could cut down a lot of their damage, especially because their auto attacks aren't too fast. Never mind. Missed opportunity, guys. Kinda missed that. Let's just go for a drain help range, because that was the entire intent of my build anyway. We just want to latch onto Garrosh here and completely stop him from being able to be the aggressor. One of the great things about Leoric too is that our E ability, the Creepy Walk, actually allows us to become immune to crowd control. Which of course means, wow, that range increase is huge. Which of course means that if Garrosh does flip us, we can simply remove ourselves from that equation pretty easily. Good grab on Stitches underneath the tower should secure a kill there. We'll go ahead and land the Creepy Hand and just walk after this Garrosh now. And of course, heal while we're doing it. We can go ahead and Creepy Walk out of that. Beautiful. Yeah, every time he goes to throw us, we actually have a lower cooldown on Wraith Walk than he does on his throw. So that's just a counter every single time. We can just get out of that every single time. Not bad at all. Team is still kind of divided. Hopefully we get a little more in sync as we venture into the mines. They are opening in 15 seconds, excuse me. If you've never seen Leoric before, he's pretty cool. I don't play him a lot here on this channel, but I do like the character. His Q ability is a frontal cone AoE, and when that came out, it was the strongest shit you've ever seen. Oh, I missed. Because it was basically deal bonus damage to minions and monsters all the time, you're about to see what his trait is. So now that I've been killed, I just kind of walk around as a ghost. I can still attach my Creepy Hand, which is my W ability, to enemies in order to respawn faster, and I can still slow them down with my Q ability. Now I'm starting to reform, and we have all of our abilities off cooldown, and we can just start to do that shit all over again. Nice and easy, team, nice and easy. We are going into the mines now. We are going to increase the healing of our Creepy Hand. So basically that latches on to the enemy player. It's just a straight line skill shot. And if we latch onto an enemy player, we're just gonna start to drain percentage-based health for them. Which is great. It's an easy heal, especially versus a team that has 2 tanks on it, like the enemy team does. And we can just kind of attach that whenever we want to, and there's not too much he can do about it. Especially with the range increase, he even tried to throw me out of that situation, but we were able to just continue healing throughout that whole encounter. That range increase is so nice. Oh yeah, that's good. Try not to hurt yourself. Oh, he doesn't have his cooldown reduction yet. I think we just win this. Yeah, yeah. I'm going in, team. I'm going in. Uh-oh. Was I outplayed? I think I was outplayed. I need to get the movement speed increase while the Creepy Hand's going. That'll be it. That's the missing link here. We need to get that talent. Once we get that, I don't think there's anything that he could do to us. You trying to trade, bruh? Oh, did you get that minion, bruh? Yeah, this is fun. I don't know how much I'm actually helping my team. The real answer to that is abso-fucking-lutely none. But I'm having a good time. And that's the important thing. That's not the important thing at all. Okay, alright, we're paying attention, I just had to prove the concept, you know? I had to go in there and I had to deal the damage. We had to show that it was possible. Let's make our way up top. We'll help out in this team fight. Only the golem remains in the mines. Both teams almost level 7. Looks like we might be picking up a kill here on their... Oh, you messed it up. Good stun. Will be enough to take down Garrosh. Now Jim Raynor in the mines. Oh, we could slow him down. We'll have to creepy walk forward. He is going to push us back if we do that, of course. Not sure why that didn't connect, actually. But whatever. Jim Raynor's going to get away. I think at this level range we're going to go for Oceanian. That's what it is. Oceanian Renewal. Activate to heal for 20% of Leoric's maximum HP. Just a nice, easy, reliable heal that we can use every 60 seconds. Very similar to Laws of Hope on Johanna. Pretty good talent. Might as well pick it up and get extra healing. There's really no downside to it. Looks like Gazlo is down in the mines, dealing some damage to the golem, or at least trying to. I need to leave this right now. Nova and Garrosh were there. I don't really want to deal with that. We can go in another entrance. Unfortunately, my team is going to be a little in front of me. So Bonus is continuing to push, but because we have the numbers advantage, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll just let Stitches tank this for the team, and I will try to zone these guys back to the best of my ability. I had to use the creepy walk there just to avoid being rooted. Wrong place, wrong time, you know what I mean? You gonna throw me away? Yeah, we're just gonna zone. I actually do feel really strong versus this team. I feel like it's going well, man. Hey! We'll go ahead and use our renewal talent and just jump back into the mines, and I really do think we're gonna be totally fine. Shouldn't follow them up, though. I think that's a little silly. Alright. So our golem is going to be pushing the bottom lane. Sylvanas is already there, ready to siege this thing forward, which is always great news. She could disable those towers and get a lot of value there. So we just want to reinforce her to the best of our ability. We're going to be here to do just that. Oh, I missed. Maybe I should put that on release just so I'm a little bit more familiar with the range of my W ability. Pretty important we don't get pulled in here. It looks like Diva just barely avoiding that by jumping back into her mech. We have a Sylvanas on our team that is now running away from the towers, and the rest of our team decided to go to the top lane. That feels bad, man. We should always push. I am out since we have Sylph. I mean, we just kind of got nothing out of our objective. And theirs didn't even get the tower down. So...
And so the bone golems fall.
Why am I always the voice of reason? I'm not even good at this game.
Choose a talent.
I think versus this team, we're going to go out of the box just a little bit and go for March of the Black King. As we march forward into these enemies that have high health, like their Garrosh, like their Diablo, we're going to be able to heal as we pass through them. On top of the healing from RW, on top of the healing from Oceanian Renewal, it's a lot of healing that we can get all at one time. Diablo does go down into the mines. We'll just try to keep him company for a little bit. He is juking around doing some shit, but Stitches with the hook is going to help secure the kill. As we pick up the double kill, we should definitely be pushing in here now. Sylvanas isn't disabling the tower. Please, please, anytime now. Thank you. You're great. Come on, man. Come on, what are you doing? Okay. It's still hitting me. She can't keep them both disabled. Fuck. Alright, we chillin', we chillin'. We got the fort, that's good. I do think the right play is to go back and get those camps like they are pinging right now. We also need to defend whatever's happening in the bottom lane. There's some Merc camp pushing in. It's just a giant. Looks like he's going to die to the minion wave. So we'll go reinforce our team. Now, in most cases, you would pick up Entomb just because it helps to secure kills more than March of the Black King does. But we're simply going for as much sustain versus this enemy team as possible. Mainly because we don't have a healer. And also just because we can. And I don't think there's too much they can do about it. We'll just go ahead and March of the Black King right in here. Our health not moving at all. We are going to pick up a kill on Gazlo. We are going to start to run forward now. Oh, Jim Raynor juking into the mines. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to go too much further as I can mount up and just chase after him. But realistically speaking, we're just kind of wasting our time right now. Actually, he might get away. Yeah, I take it back. He's fine. The mines are open, and we do once again have numbers advantage as they are opening, so let's just focus on getting some skulls now. Unfortunately, I'm the only one on the team in the mines. Yep. Quick match, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing sometimes. I didn't realize how hard our auto attack hits. 250 per swing is not bad. It looks like we're on a, what, a 0.8 auto attack speed? 0.7. That's not bad. We have leveled up, level 13. We are going to get Drain Momentum here. Drain Hope now grants movement speed. This will allow me to keep up with Garrosh and allow me to keep up with Jim Raynor. No problems at all. We'll just go ahead and attach the Creepy Hand to him right now, and even if he tries to throw me away, we are still fine. We can go ahead and use March of the Black King now, moving into everyone on the enemy team, picking up a kill on the enemy team's Jim Raynor. Now as Gazlo tries to run away, we can simply attach the... Oh, we're playing this game, huh? It's not gonna work for you. Honestly, we should... I think we could just push. Never mind. Sylvanas is pretty low on health. If I was on an organized team, I'd be pinging this shit out of that bottom keep right now, trying to get everyone moved in there. Simply to deal as much damage to that while we can for free. If everyone on the enemy team is dead, that's just a free keep, right? But it's still pretty early in the game, and they weren't dead for very long, and Sylv was already missing a lot of HP. Push this time. We're being nice at everything. Look at us. Look at us. Looks like Garrosh is taking this vision down here. I'm just moving into position to make sure he doesn't bug our Kerrigan too much. Kerrigan is getting hit by the enemy team's Nova right now, though. We'll just go ahead and get out of that combo from Gazlo 2. March of the Black King up in just 8 seconds, so if this fight continues too much longer, we are going to be prepared to move in. Creepy Hand attached to Gazlo. We are draining health from him and increasing our movement speed at the same time. We are going to use Obsidian Renewal now just to keep our health high as the objective is moving in. What's great about March of the Black King versus a Nova as well is if you run into the Nova, that counts as a hero, so we are going to be healing from that as well. So we can technically heal off of 6 targets on the enemy team whenever we use this ability. Jim Raynor might... Oh, I missed. Jim Raynor will get away. Nova, however, not as lucky as we continue our push in. Kerrigan has been taken down, but Sylvanas still remains, which means we should be able to get this keep down, or at least I hope that's what it means. We'll try to clear the lane a little bit. I do need to attach my Creepy Hand to something. Oh, I missed on Garrosh, though. So healing's going to be a little slow for a while, but the buildings are disabled and we're moving through just fine. We're going to lower the cooldown on Drain Hope, which is just going to let us use it more, obviously. Which means we can do things like this, run in, attach our hand to Diablo. Unfortunately, we were taken down. But the longer we have it attached, the lower the cooldown gets. I believe that's how it works. So essentially, just more value out of everything we've done so far. Yeah, every second Drain Hope is active, the cooldown is reduced by 1 second. We have the increased movement speed so we can stick to these guys a little bit easier. And this build's coming out real well. That's a spin of friendship, right? Oh! Mistakes were made, boys. I was distracted by the friends. I was distracted! Come on, team, kill me! Kill me! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I just want to stress that I know that resing in the middle of the enemy team was awful and I shouldn't have done that, but It was still kind of funny. Oh, the Ultralisk is out fighting Garrosh now. Sylvanas coming over the wall to help out as well, as the enemy team is now using the Hyperion, cutting off the escape. Oh, we'll just go ahead and attach the hand to Diablo, res a little bit faster. And then that percentage-based damage will just slowly chip away at his HP. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, he already used his knockback, so he doesn't have... Oh! Beautiful! I think this is where we win the game, team. I think this is where we win the game. I'll just keep poking at him. Because I can, mostly. Good job. I think this game definitely went better than the last time we were on the mines. What was our damage looking like? #1 in damage with the Leoric? Damn. Damn. I don't want to die, though. I don't want to... We'll just keep sitting back there swinging because we started March of the Black King prior to the thing dying. So, like I said, I think Leoric's in a fantastic spot. Fun fact, he might still be my #1 win rate warrior in the game. Even though I do enjoy Stitches. 28% of team fight damage healed just because we were going up against a Garrosh and a Diablo. And we just kept that creepy hand on cooldown. Nicely done. Nicely done. That worked out really, really well. I didn't have a webcam today because my office is this bright. And I figured there was no fixing that. I do have an Amazon, blackout curtain, or a blackout curtain I ordered on Amazon coming in today. So we're going to install that, and then we can start to get the studio light set backed up. But if you want to follow along at home, the talents we used in today's video were Hopelessness, Willing Vessel, Ossidian Renewal, Oessian. Oh god, I said it wrong so many times. March of the Black King, Drain Momentum, Unyielding Despair. And then at level 20, I would have just kept the theme going and gone for Death March. The final swing of March of the Black King also applies the untalented Drain Hope to all enemy heroes in the area. So as we just plow through their whole team, which we did a couple of times, we'll then attach Drain Hope to 4 people and continue to heal ourselves up. No problem. Can be very, very strong. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.